Alright, I'm recording. And I need to not rush myself here. Don't have a lot of time to make this video with my real life I need to get ready for. But we're less than a month away from the election, and this is a video that is timely. You know, it's about the election, and if I make it in December, it would be pointless. Donald Trump is guilty of something. He's very guilty of this one thing. And because of this one thing he's guilty of, he should never be hired for certain jobs. What is it that he's guilty of? He's guilty of having the same tone of voice and the same hand motions anytime he's ridiculing somebody. And the job he shouldn't be hired for is an actor on Saturday Night Live impersonating other people. Because it'll be the same thing every time. Why does that matter? Why am I bringing that up now, you might be wondering. Well, Hillary's got a recent campaign ad that's repeating old, disproven lies. But the ad, I saw it yesterday. And so here's my refutation of it. Donald Trump, when he said, I don't know, he was making fun of Ted Cruz. Oh yeah, and this is one video that's going to have links below. Click on the links, you'll see the videos. Ann Coulter wrote in a whole column about this. And her column, the online version of it, has the links. You can see the video. And the other time when he did this, he sounded the same, and he said, I don't know. When he was making fun of generals that don't know what they would do if they were in charge of fighting ISIS. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said the IS there. They are the Islamic State of the whole world, not just Iraq and Syria, and they've got their tentacles into other countries now. And he was not making fun of any disabled person. The supposedly disabled person he was supposedly making fun of has a physical condition that makes him not able to move. So if he were impersonating the disabled person, he wouldn't be moving, he would be holding still. And that reporter does not talk weird or funny. That reporter talks very normally and calm. If the camera's focused in on his head, you would have no idea he's got any disability. His disability has no effect on his speech. He sounds normal, he's got normal tone, if you can say there is such a thing as normal tone. A normal tone, a normal cadence. He doesn't slur or stutter. This ad that Hillary has a little boy who's got some health problems, and this little boy is repeating the lie about Donald Trump making fun of somebody that Donald Trump never made fun of. Lying. That's something Hillary's good at. And she's done it her whole life. And she lies sometimes about things that don't even matter. That's when you know somebody's really a habitual liar that you can't trust if they lie about things that don't even matter. Like whether she was named after Edmund Hillary, who didn't scale Mount Everest until it was a few years after she was born. And anyway, I got sidetracked there talking about how much Hillary lies. So this boy is repeating the lie. But what was, I thought, so ironic about this commercial, that little boy needs to be scared about Hillary. Because Obamacare is Hillary care just a few years later. In both instances, there's vast, strict government control, payment advisory boards or payment advisory panels, which have appropriately been named death panels. What are they going to advise payments on? Medical treatments. And what will happen to people who do not get treated because the payment advisory board decides that that person won't get treated, they will die. Their actions will directly lead to deaths of people, which makes them a death panel. This little boy, he's at serious risk, a realistic risk, let's put it that way, a realistic risk of being killed off by not getting treatments for diseases because of Obamacare, which is Hillary Care, which is why it makes no sense for him. He's really young, so I'm sure his mother or father, who's proving themselves to be an incompetent parent by not realizing that Hillary Obamacare will kill their son at some point, is likely to kill their son at some point. But this little boy is in the pro-Hillary had, but Hillary Care and Obamacare might kill him. Doesn't make sense. And fly just flew by me. That is the point that I wanted to make with this video. Donald Trump he's not the perfect candidate. I'm not saying he's sinless, but man, he is the best of our options that we have for president in 2016. Let's say the best of our realistic options. I've heard there are some third-party candidates that are nice guys, but they're not going to win. I don't see how they could win. And Donald Trump is not so bad that we need to risk a Hillary presidency to gamble on one of these third-party candidates. So, thank you for watching. Have a good day. And look in the comment section for the links. See it for yourself. Don't take my word for it. The videos are relatively short, within 5 minutes. You'll see for yourself who Donald Trump was really making fun of, and if that reporter really has a speech impediment. So, have a good day.